Hi there, this is Anne from Tango Space, where we help men and women in London and in Paris to move better, express themselves, dance elegantly and meet friendly people with our tango lessons. And if you are a follower or a lady in the follower's role or a man in the follower's role who wants to dance powerfully and elegantly, then this video is for you. I am going to teach you one trick that completely transformed my dancing and really helped me and my partner to have much more power and much more elegance and project much more in my dancing, in close embrace and especially in the walk. So one of the very common remarks that we get from our students when they come to our classes, and especially when we make them walk in close embrace, is that they feel that they don't have space. So the knees tend to touch. Sometimes they feel like they are stepping in each other's toes, they feel too close to each other and they don't understand how they can walk and actually be so close to each other because they are chest to chest. And it doesn't feel comfortable. So I'm going to help you with that. And what you need to understand, ladies or men or people in the follower's role, is that creating space is actually our responsibility as a follower. Okay? So I'm going to teach you one trick to help you create your own space. So I would like to invite you to do a little experiment with me. So I'd like to invite you to stand up if you're sitting and put your hands on your body in the part where your legs start. So when I do that in my classes, usually the students simply put their hands here in the hips, which is where our legs start, right? So with the leg starting from here, when we extend the leg back to walk backwards, we're going to start like this. We're going to walk like this, extending the leg like this from here. Now, when you are dancing tango, what I would like to invite you to do is, instead of imagining that your legs start from here, imagine that your legs start from the lower ribs, so from here, which turns into this. Instead of dancing here with the leg extending from the hip, I extend my leg from the lower ribs here. Instead of this, I have that. And as you can see, I have just gained a few centimeters, a lot of centimeters, a lot of space for myself. Now, be careful, there are two things you don't want to do. You don't want to do this, going too much down. You don't need that. Simply here. And another thing that you don't want to do is this. Putting weight on the free leg. Your free leg needs to be free. You are 100% on your supporting leg. Okay? What I do basically simply is that I extend my lower back to push my hip a little bit out of the way there. So I'd like to invite you to do that, and it does take a little bit of practice. So practice with a partner that is aware that you are working on your technique and is patient with you. But really, believe me, when you do that, your walking feels much more comfortable. You have much more space for yourself, but also your partner will thank you because he will be able to do much bigger steps and dance much more powerfully. And this is, what we want in tango, this powerful and elegant walk and dancing, etc.